Singapore is an island city-state off of southern Malaysia. It is a global financial center with a tropical climate and a multicultural population. Singapore is a city of many contrasts, with historical houses and pre-war buildings that stand strong against the backdrop of modern skyscrapers and architectural wonders. The city is one of Asia's most fascinating areas. With its mix of modern trends and traditions, contemporary architecture, and wild jungle, visitors can explore both urban and natural attractions in this mega metropolis. Before we get into the top 10 things to do in Singapore, we've included links in the description to various discount codes and links to resources of things to do, so make sure you check those out. At number 10 is the Gardens by the Bay and OCBC SKYWAY. Gardens by the Bay is a huge, colorful, futuristic park in the Bay Area of Singapore. Encased in 2 giant greenhouses are hundreds of trees and plants to discover, with some of the most unusual and exotic plants imaginable. Among the standout features are the famous super tree structures. These steel-framed tree plantations tower over the gardens, with 12 of the large metal structures in the central grove. The OCBC SKYWAY is suspended 22 meters above the gardens, and surrounded by towering super trees. Every step you take on this 128-meter-long aerial walkway is a sightseeing treasure. Number 9 is the Hop-on Hop-off Bus Singapore. The Hop-on Hop-off Bus Singapore is the best way to see all you want in this large city, home to famous landmarks, world-class museums, and great attractions. The open-top, double-decker buses travel 2 routes and stop at all the major attractions around the city, such as Marina Bay Sands, Chinatown, and Suntec City. Each bus is equipped with panoramic windows and audio guides, giving helpful commentaries along the route. At number 8 is the Singapore Flyer. The Singapore Flyer is one of the world's largest observation wheels. A one-of-a-kind experience, the Flyer is 150 meters in diameter and 165 meters high, with breathtaking panoramic views that are very different during the day and at night. It's hard to choose the best time to take a ride. Passengers will get to see such sights as the Singapore River, Raffles Place, and Marina Bay. Number 7 is the Singapore Zoo. First opened in 1973, the Singapore Zoo spans nearly 70 acres and is home to over 300 species of animals. It is often praised for its design, opting for an open captivity model so that the animals are less restricted by the enclosures. Visitors can explore the huge biodome for a glimpse at a thriving rainforest with butterflies, lemurs, frogs, toucans, and more. To help visitors get around the grounds of the zoo, a variety of methods of transportation are provided, including trams and boats. At number 6 is the ARTSCIENCE Museum. An important landmark in Singapore's cultural scene, the ARTSCIENCE Museum is an incredible structure with a unique lotus-shaped exterior that creates an illusion of a flower floating on the water at Marina Bay. The aim of the museum is to merge the exploration of art and science together. Visitors can see a virtual rainforest, the universe as a waterfall, draw fish and see them come alive in a virtual aquarium, and so much more. Number 5 is the Singapore Cable Car. Visitors can sit back, relax, and enjoy the best panoramic views of Singapore and its skyline from high above. The Sky Pass gives everyone the best views of Singapore's sunny skyline and beyond. Enjoy not 1, but 2 special cable car lines that connect the 2 must-see destinations of Sentosa and Faber Peak, Singapore. At number 4 is SEAAquarium Singapore. Meet over 100,000 marine animals from over 1,000 species in several different zones and habitats at SEAAquarium Singapore. Travel from the Strait of Karimata to the Red Sea and beyond. Touch sea cucumbers and starfish in the Discovery Touch Pool and learn all about the wonders of the deep. Visitors can watch the big fish being fed at regular intervals and see leopard sharks, stingrays, jellyfish, and more. Number 3 is the One Altitude Viewing Gallery. Visitors can stand at 282 meters above sea level and see the city skyline from a whole new angle. Witness a real blend of old and modern architecture, from red brick homes to skyscrapers, and see city highlights such as the Singapore Flyer, Marina Bay Sands, and Singapore Harbour. With 360-degree panoramas, a ticket to the One Altitude Viewing Gallery is a ticket to the best views in the city. At number 2 is the Singapore River Cruise. The rich history of Singapore is written in its busy riverfront. Hop aboard a traditional Singapore vessel for a fresh perspective of this fascinating city, day or night. See the breathtaking scenery with the city's landmarks lit up on the water, and enjoy an informative audio commentary that fills you in on the history of the city in real time. And at number 1 is Universal Studios Singapore. Universal Studios Singapore opened in 2010 and has 7 themed sections with countless rides and shows, all related to the film studio's major hit movies. The park is part of the Resorts World Sentosa development and is one of the main family attractions that you can visit and enjoy on Sentosa Island. The park covers about 20 hectares, so it's a good idea to allow a whole day to explore and enjoy all the rides and attractions on offer. So that sums up our top 10 things to do in Singapore. We hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, and if you're new here, feel free to subscribe. Until next video, have a great day.